This is Dan Dix here, reporting for Press for Truth with breaking news today, as at least 8 people, possibly 10, have died as a result of a school shooting that took place at the Santa Fe High School in Texas. According to the Houston Chronicle, law enforcement officials stated that the attacker was armed with an AR-15 style rifle, a pistol, a shotgun, and pipe bombs. Officers inside encountered a bloody mess in the school, the source said, adding, "Evidently, this guy threw pipe bombs all in there. We don't know if any of them went off." According to early reports, the suspect, who is now in custody, is a 17-year-old student of the school, and one other person has been detained in connection with the shooting. Among the wounded is a police officer who is being treated for his wounds, according to the Harris County Sheriff Ed Gonzalez, a man who coincidentally shares the same last name as Emma Gonzalez, a student who survived a recent school shooting in Parkland, Florida. The Huffington Post tweeted, "Prepare to watch the NSA boast about getting higher donations. Prepare to see students rise up and be called civil terrorists and crisis actors. Prepare for the right-wing media to attack the survivors." Really? Maybe we ought to prepare for the blatant propaganda that's going to be coming from the mainstream media as they consistently and constantly use these events to sway the emotions of the masses into accepting strict gun control. In a statement to the media, President Donald Trump stated that his administration is determined to do everything in our power to protect our students, secure our schools, and to keep weapons out of the hands of those who pose a threat to themselves and to others. And while he was making that statement, a man wearing a Make America Great Again hat arrived on the scene of the school shooting in Texas with an American flag in one hand and a gun on his hip.
Make America great again.
By doing what? What was your plan of action?
Offering support. Just God bless you all. We'll go a long ways right now for a lot of people. Thank you. I'm gonna head this way. God bless y'all.
Thank you. We need prayers, okay? We need prayers. This idiot is walking down the street with a damn pistol on his side where we just had kids get shot, okay? I'm a gun rights person. I have guns, okay? But this idiot is walking down here and saying that he needs to make America great again. That's not what America needs. America needs prayers. We don't need this crap. I'm sorry. I believe in the Second Amendment. I believe in everything. But this guy right here is walking into a crime scene with a pistol on him. And I hope they get him because this is a crime scene. This is an embarrassment.
So as you just saw, a man who overheard this interview approached the scene and stated that this idiot is walking down the streets with the damn pistol on his side when we just had a bunch of kids get shot. The man adorning Freemasonic symbols then stated, "I'm sorry, I believe in the Second Amendment, I believe in everything. But this guy right here is walking into a crime scene with a pistol on him. This is an embarrassment." Actually, what's embarrassing here is a man who openly associates with the secret society, who is contradicting himself with blatant cognitive dissonance and doublethink as he praises the Second Amendment, while at the same time he calls someone who exercises their Second Amendment right an embarrassment. Look, what happened today is tragic. It's awful, and my thoughts and prayers are with the family members of the victims. And something indeed needs to be done about this, but guns are not the enemy. It's time we take a serious look at mental health issues amongst our youth. It's time we stop pumping them full of pharmaceuticals to deal with their problems while ignoring their calls for help, as was the case with the Parkland shooter Nicholas Cruz. And maybe it's time we stop ignoring the shootings that were stopped by responsible gun-owning heroes who saved the day. Like this woman who saved a group of moms with their kids facing down a gunman as she took matters into her own hands and saved the day. Or when a lone resource officer's quick action stopped the Maryland school shooter within seconds. This man is a hero, but you didn't hear about him from the MSM. If this was really about saving the lives of our children, why don't they go for a ban on hot dogs or grapes, as more children die from choking on those than from gun violence? But sadly, no, this is actually not about saving the lives of our children. This is about disarming the masses and creating a slave state, one who is incapable of defending themselves against the biggest killers of them all throughout society and throughout history, the government themselves. Criminals will always get their hands on their weapon of choice, no matter what the law is. So any new legislation that is introduced as a result of this shooting is only going to further hinder law-abiding citizens who actually have the ability to stop these scenarios. It's time we say enough is enough and we stop demonizing law-abiding citizens, and let's actually get to the root of the problem. If you agree with the statement that guns are not the enemy, then click the like button and share this video. And if you disagree with me, leave a comment in the comments section below, and let's have an open and honest dialogue about this, because if we actually want to get to the root of the problem, we need to work together with transparency, honesty, and integrity. If you appreciate our efforts in countering this propaganda that is no doubt going to be filling the mainstream media news channels over the next few weeks, please check the links in the description below to find out how you can get involved with us here at Press for Truth by donating or by joining as a PFT member or a PFT patron. So thanks for watching, guys. We're going to have more as this story continues to develop, so stay tuned. This is Dan Dix reporting for Press for Truth.